How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Samaseku. Ducore. Genepo does well to get it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Samaseku. Genepo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Traore gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Genepo. Oh, good spread. Traore. And here's Haidara. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He can get that clear. Played in with purpose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Genepo. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets it away. Have it back and can go again. It's really well cleared. Ducore. Out to the left it goes. Haidara. Decent progress down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Haidara gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Decore. Do have a chance to counter here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Now that's a fine challenge. Gineppo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mali really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Gineppo. That's really well manoeuvred. Traore. Samaseku. Decore. Gineppo. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Daka. Hit into the mid. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the keeper has it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's
Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Proves too strong. Oh, super find. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's picked it up out wide. Gineppo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decore. Haidara. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Decore. Haidara. Gineppo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That's good play. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Samaseku, and it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper takes decisive action. Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Daka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw! That was beautiful, something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Haidara. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. And that's aimed into the middle. They've played it short. Oh, what a ball! Great challenge, time to perfection. Danger averted for now. Haidara. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Played out wide. Haidara. Gineppo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Gineppo. Out to the right. Traore crosses it in. Haidara, backward it goes. Played out to the right. And here's Haidara. Out of play for a throw. Aim forwards. Daka chasing after it. Traore. Haidara. And it's Haidara. Traore. Haidara. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ducore. Ducore. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Haidara. And here's Haidara. Wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Daka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now here's the delivery. Oh, Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's played into the area. So it's going to be another corner. And he's there to get it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Half an hour played now. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Traoré. Oh, this is a great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Haidara. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Tito. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Defending of the desperate variety. Haidara does really well to win the ball there. Haidara shifted upfield. Haidara. Traoré. Samaseku. Doucouré. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Samaseku. Mali are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Traoré, aim forwards. And here's Haidara. Haidara looking to get on the end of this. And it's Traoré. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Haidara. Probing pass. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Gineppo. Wins the duel this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's in a good position here. Daka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. And it's hoisted clear. Samaseku. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gineppo. Lovely bit of skill. Haidara. Over to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. That is lovely. And the ball's come loose here. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot, surely! Samaseku. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Haidara. Great chance! It's a loose ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gineppo. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Daka is onto it in a flash. Cross to the back post. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Daka instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
And it's played forward. Traoré. 2 minutes to be added on. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Cross in. And back out it comes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Mali can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Doucouré. Haidara. Doucouré. Haidara. Haidara. And it's Doucouré.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Doucouré. Haidara. Haidara. Forwards and with intent.
Is that the first time?
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mali can make their change now with a break in play. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Djenepo. Haidara. That's a good run down the left. Doucouré. Samaseku. Haidara. Traoré. And here's Haidara. Traoré chips it through. Haidara. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Haidara. Traore. Haidara. Mariga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haidara. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Mariga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nice physical challenge. Doucouré. Traore. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Samaseku. Haidara. Traore. Gineppo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Gineppo. Very nicely done. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That is a great pick out. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! And not a header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Haidara, forwards and with intent. Mariga. Knocks it out wide. Haidara. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Tries a shot! Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Genepo. Played out to the right. And it's Traore. Aimed in towards the centre. And the ball is out of play. Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's trying the shot. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Haidara. Clipped into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Driven forward. Daka chasing after it. Genepo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There will be a throw-in.
Zambia might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Marega. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Traore gets across him. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Genepo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cleared away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he deliver? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mariga. Now it's Chinepo. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Haidara. Up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's found the way through. Hoisted in. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Doucouré. Traoré. And it's Traoré. Samaseku. Doucouré. Daka. And now the breakaway. Now it's Daka. And he's away. Just the keeper, Daka! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Haidara. Samaseku. Doucouré. Brilliantly cut out. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Produces a cross. That has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Samaseku. Oh, nice touch. And it's Doucouré. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Traore. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Marega. Haidara. And that's been well dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Haidara. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Traore. Now it's Haidara. That's tidy. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Does really well there, strong defending. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Into the channel. No, it's come to nothing. Decore. Now it's Marega. Wins the duel this time. Quick ball upfield. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Daka. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And he won't reach that. Haidara. Marega does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. No, that's too long. Samaseku. Chenepo. Great defending, strong and determined. Quality ball.
Daka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marega. Oh, that's neat. Haidara. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Decent chance! Daka is onto it in a flash. Ducouré. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Genepo. Now it's Marega. And here's the chance to counter.
Mali truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Genepo. Ducouré.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it.
Goes for goal! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Genepo. Haidara. Genepo. Now it's Marega. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Clears it away. Another throw-in. Genepo. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Now it's Genepo. Oh, good spread. Looking to break at pace. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Traoré. Genepo. Now it's Marega. Played out to the right. Haidara. Traoré. Now here's the delivery. Herring after the ball here. such a clever touch. Traore crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Doucouré done delicately. Daka. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Out to the right. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Traore. Samaseku. Haidara. Marega. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Haidara. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Samaseku. Doucouré. Might be danger here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Traore. And here's Haidara. And it's Traore. Played into space out wide. Punched away. Could move up a gear here. Doucouré wins the duel this time. Now it's Marega. Haidara. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Mali have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide